Now, like it just stated, you had these groups, and they're out in the plains, and they're, I guess, tracking each other, or at least the soldiers, the U.S. soldiers, the cavalry are tracking the Indians. And here we go, back to the book, and this is back to the voice of our man, Wooden Leg. We found the soldiers about 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning, I believe. We had slept only a little, our horses were very tired, so we did not hurry our attack. But always in such cases there are eager or foolish ones who begin too soon. Not long after we arrived, there was fighting on the hillsides and on the little valley where the soldier camp. In this early fighting, one of the young Cheyenne foolishly charged too far, and some Indians belonging to the soldiers got after him. So I'm going to read that again. In this early fighting, one young Cheyenne foolishly charged too far, and some Indians belonging to the soldiers got after him. So you have, in this whole war, is there's Indians or Native Americans that are on both sides.
Yeah.
There's Native Americans that are working with the U.S. cavalry and the soldiers, and then they're fighting against other Native American tribes. So back to the book. They shot and crippled his horse. I and some other Cheyennes drove back the pursuers. I took the young man behind me on my horse, and we hurried away to the main body of our warriors. Jack Red Cloud, the son of the old Ogallala chief Red Cloud, was wearing a war bonnet. His horse was killed. According to the Indian way, in such case, the warrior was supposed to stop and take off the bridle from his killed horse to show how cool he could conduct himself. But young Red Cloud forgot to do this. He went running as soon as his horse fell. 3 crows on horseback followed him, lashed him with their pony whips, and jerked off and kept his war bonnet. They did not try to kill him. They only teased him, telling him he was a boy and ought not to be wearing a war bonnet. Some of his Sioux friends interfered, and the crows went away. The Sioux told us that young Red Cloud was crying and asking for mercy from the crows. He was my same age, 18 years old. White Wolf, a Cheyenne almost 30 years old, had a repeating rifle. In drawing his weapon from its scabbard at his left side, it was accidentally just discharged. The bullet broke his left thigh bone. He finally recovered and is yet living. This was in 1930. He still limps on account of that accidental wound. Those are two just little... First of all, young Red Cloud, who's wearing a war bonnet, and he's supposed to show how cool he is if his horse gets shot. Take that bridle with you. He did not do that.
Yeah.
And then, again, this is an accidental discharge, which it does happen occasionally. It's really bad to have accidental discharge, obviously. Especially when you shoot yourself in the leg. Horrible.